I had to wipe down my camera. It looked horribly blurry, but my hair looks crazy as well. So ended up finishing off the trading day. Very, very unfortunate. Made no money today. We are still in profit this week. We only ended up taking 2 trades, but I'm gonna recap with you guys real quick on really what happened on the trading day. So it's not like my analysis was off or I was too hesitant to execute or anything of the sort. But the reason being why I ended up missing was because we had these 2 highs on NQ. You guys probably can't see it. Let me change the chart template. However, we had these 2 highs, if the camera will focus, right here and here. And I was looking to see these highs get SMT'd off of. For reference, just so you guys know, this was the image beforehand. I had this planned out literally almost to the tick. I wanted to see price action take that high. Sorry, the camera's not focusing. But take that high, then fully reverse the downside. And well, that's exactly what happened. We ended up taking out this first high, but we had the second high around 2 ticks away. Right there, if I zoom in, that second high was right there. I wanted to see it get taken out. And once we formed that change of state delivery to the downside, I was like, you know, I want to see us reverse back up, take out that high. I was so adamant on seeing that high taken out before we actually dump. And I ended up, I guess, missing the move. I am like, bruh, you know, could have caught the trade. However, I also looked at the opposite side of it. If I would have taken this trade and gotten stopped out and we had taken out that high, then SMT lower, I would have been like, you know, should I really have taken that? However, I knew the counter to it to where we still had the potential in order to validate that first high, SMT off of it, without taking that second one. But yeah, it happens. But right now, what I have to go do is I have to go edit the live trade. It's run an hour, hour and a half. I'm not quite sure. Shrink it down and then upload it. There is a new gym I want to go to. However, we're going to be going to that later. I injured my arm the other day. I got bruising on my arm. And my lower back kind of hurts. And my diet's been off track for a couple weeks. And I lost my water weight, so I'm not quite sure how much we're gonna be pulling today, but that's later in the day. I still need to take a shower, record this, do a trade recap, eat, shower again, and then maybe eat more. When I just realized this, I didn't mention this, but I did end up buying 3 more combines on top of the live funded account we have. Usually I do forport these accounts. However, this time I just plan on trading them consistently. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna go do this recap and edit this hour-long video.
That's the way my mind works. Is, you know, you can never do enough. No matter who you are, you can always do more. You can always...
So right now, obviously going in, editing, I'm just giving a little bit of context because I'm not quite sure how quick Forex is in speed. The video was still around 23 minutes? Yeah, I need to clean my MacBook screen, I know. So around 23 minutes, so still a long video, but I'm giving context on what I wanted to see happen with NQ. Of course, I have the analysis on the chart too. I'm adding a bit of audio behind it. Yeah. My hair is all destroyed from the wind, but right now we are on our way to get food because still haven't ate, and then we are going to the new gym. It is called Barbell Brigade. They have cast iron plates. That's mainly the reason why I'm going, because I want to deadlift with cast iron plates and squats. So we're probably gonna be doing just that. But before that, we need to go to the store, and I need yeah, we're gonna go to the store, go get an energy drink, go get a snack, probably a sandwich or something, carbs before the workout. And then we're gonna deadlift with cast iron plates. I've never used cast iron plates, that's why I'm excited. And so I'm kind of tired of watching everyone's videos online of them deadlifting with cast iron plates, and then they slam it down and then it sounds super cool, and they're all cool because they could deadlift, you know, 6-7 plates, and I can't do that. So I kind of feel left out. But you know, it's fine because today we're gonna join the club. Not the 1,000-pound club, just the cast iron plate club. And if I like the gym, maybe I'll get a membership. I'm joking, I'm broke, and so I can't pay $100 for a gym membership. $100? Yes, $100. Which is kind of ridiculous, I can't lie, but for cast iron plates, I would do it. And a good gym, powerlifting gym. But anyway, let's go into the store. Ain't good enough. I haven't had this in a long time. Or do I get regular ones? Or do I get Sour Patch? Or do I get Mega Mix? Or do I get Skittles? So many selections. White Monster? Psych! We're not getting a White Monster. What do you think this is? Oh my gosh, I dropped the Celsius. I'm having technical difficulties, so we're gonna put that one back and reshuffle.
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Remove all purchased items.
Anyways, let's do a haul. What did I end up getting? We got pastrami sandwich, got water for hydration purposes. We got Mike and Ike's. Bam! Look at that, bang! What's the sugars on this? 17 grams of sugar per serving. And it's artificial. And we got 26 grams of carbs. Yeah, that's going with us in the gym. And then we got a Celsius 200 milligrams of not calcium, caffeine. Never tried Monster, and I don't know if I plan on trying Monster. I just recently tried Red Bull for the first time. Bought my first ever Red Bull. So I guess we'll finish off the video doing a taste test on a Red Bull. I really don't know if these are good or not. So we're about to find out. Woo. Okay. They're okay. they're okay. They're horrible. They're okay. And Celsius still clears. Well, Red Bull's pretty good if it's flavored. But yeah, right now I'm gonna sit here, eat this, then we're gonna head to go get gas and head to the gym. Bang! Let's do the gas or ass test. Let's see. My lips are dry. Oh my lips. Bro, we gotta be trolling, right? Okay, it is ass, but that's fine because you know it's only for the carbs, and I really just spilled this on myself. So now thinking about it, this may be more of an eating vlog rather than a anything vlog. I'm still kind of upset I didn't catch shorts today. Making $600 would have made up for this. Wait, no. We gotta talk about something. Something very important real quick. I stopped my meal just to say this. So I'm scrolling on TikTok.
Tell me why I see an ad for Boss Bandit. No, I just reinstalled Clash the other day. For the quadrillion time, because you're not a true Clash player. Everybody knows this if you haven't deleted that game a million times. I've broken a phone to that game. If you go back on my YouTube channel, the video titled Breaking a Phone, I don't know if it's on my channel or if it's in the live, I started breaking the phone due to Clash, and then I proceeded to just destroy the phone for a YouTube video. But
Clash was the catalyst.
But we gotta talk about this real quick. Why is this card so broken? I have the card. I don't use it. Why is it so broken? It's worse than my balloon. You use Magic Archer's Rapid Fire Mode. That's a good weapon to spare.
But that's not the point. We have to talk about Boss Bandit.
Why is Boss Bandit so broken?
What were devs thinking? And then what is the point of Little Prince? Where did these cards come from?
I haven't been on the game for, okay, probably a couple months. But, like, still, where did these cards come from? What even is evolution? Not that I got money, I have no money, but how do I, like...
Utilize my pay-to-win strategies.
To be honest, when I think about it, I'm really only becoming profitable just so I can dump all my money into Clash Royale and...
Molest everybody.
Rina Cappuccina, mi, è la moglie di Cappuccino Assassino e ama la musica, la sua passione è il ballerino Lolo.
I just made it into the gym, boys, and I'm stretching right now, but... Cast iron plates. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This gym is amazing. Barely anyone here. This gym is S tier. There is one issue. It's 30 minutes away. It's in downtown, and it's $125 a month, $112 if you're a student. And yeah, but it's completely empty. So I think the pros outweigh the cons. But this is an S tier gym, I can't even lie. So I'm gonna stretch for a minute, then we're gonna start with deadlifts and then work from there. Probably squats as well.
He was sort of the class clown, and everyone at school was calling me a faggot, and he was just getting them every day. You know, and at the time when we started bodybuilding and he was shaving his legs, oh yeah, you're just going to be like your dad, you know, you're going to be a queer, and that really hurt me.
Kids these days going about, oh, I was bullied, I was this, I was that. We all were. We've all been picked on, we've all been called names, we've all been into fights at school and shit like that. None of us turned out to be serial killers and go on and fucking kill other people or ourselves, so you just need to fucking deal with it.
What's up, guys? Dorian Yates here.
I was so tunnel vision that I literally did nothing else. I thought about nothing else. Nobody understood it. What the hell are you doing, and why are you eating like a robot every 2.5 and 3 hours and doing this, and what's this all about? I always felt like I was different, like I didn't really fit in. Some people got something inside them. It's like burning something inside that you've got to do. You feel different, like you don't fit in. At least I did. This is my passion, this is what I love doing. And if I don't do this, what am I going to do? Curl up and die?
Like I said, even like sometimes I hear about depression. Yes, depression's out there, but you got to change your way of thinking. Yes, we're all people. We all have good days. The majority of the time, the world's a great place. We have good days, but yet we have bad days. We get depressed. Things don't go our way.
My most painful was losing to Lee Priest.
this gym was the best gym of all time, and I you know, things happen, you know, you're just gonna get a day pass, you know, I'm just gonna get a day pass, I'm just gonna work out and look, and then you accidentally end up getting a membership. You know, oopsie, must have been the win, silly me, right? You know, it's $125 a month, but you can cancel anytime, so the math cancels out. See, you know, the math cancels out, you know, you do the math, you switch the numbers around, makes sense. Yeah, now I need to buy more gear, get jacked, take peptides. Man, it's gonna be a drop. This is a joke, I think. But now on our way, we're probably gonna go get ramen, and then head back home. I have a lot of editing to do, whole lot of editing. But for the most part, man, that gym was amazing. It was S tier, 10 out of 10. That really made my day. I walked in, as soon as I started deadlifting, I was like, man, this gym is it. I have a bad tendency, or a great tendency really, to go to gyms and sign up immediately. But you know, it's okay, because we're successful and profitable in our entrepreneurship journey. That's not true, not yet. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'll probably see you guys when I'm back at the house editing, because there's a whole lot of editing to do. I have to edit the Vegas vlog, or LA Vegas vlog, and then I have to go in and edit this vlog. Holy moly. Oh, my lighting. So anyways, we're back at home, currently editing. Ooh, disregard the mess. Yeah, look at my arms look so small from this angle. Well, they're actually small in general. Never mind, we may actually have to consider a cycle. Oh, but right now we're editing, we have the guru thumbnail here. Okay. So the realtor is nowhere to be seen, but here's the view. Wait for it. But I still have to edit this vlog. This is over 24 gigabytes of footage. This is still in LA, so we need to add the Vegas part as well. And then after that, have to go and do our trade recap. Well, daily recap, just screenshot images of the chart, and probably reflect on the trading week. Today's not that interesting, I'm sorry guys, but this is a more so realistic how my life really is. You know, focused on my trading, I'm focused on, I guess, my YouTube and the gym, and remaining disciplined toward the goals I want to achieve. But yeah, I'm gonna spend some time editing this, hopefully get this out by tonight, or at least almost done by tonight, chopped up, and then go in and do all the edits for it. But yeah.
Dear Bruce, I need to be honest and clear. I'm going to marry Harvey Dent. I love him, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it. But now I'm sure the day won't come when you no longer need Batman. I hope it does. And if it does, I will be there. But as your friend, I'm sorry to let you down. If you lose your faith in me, please keep your faith in people. Love, now and always, Rachel.
So this clip is like 3 days, 4 days later, but we found the 3RS. Following the 3RS. I can't catch up. Here it is. Or I did. $812. This clip is 3 days after, by the way. Also found a 3RS and an 812 comp, 1.6 mil. Oh my gosh.